We gonna do it again. We gonna do it again. How the fuck you gonna talk about them seeds on our heels? We just wrapped them things, homie, the chromey wheels. Both arms are chunky, the sleeves on chill. Any given night, 100 G's in the grill. Don't talk to me about them seeds got skills. He's alright, but he's not real. Them G's that deal. I know it's late, y'all, but what up? What's up, baby? What's up, dope? What's up? What's up? What up? Mainly niggers. I expect to see some trolls tonight, so I'm ready. What's up? Monica, what up? Don't play with my yo. Yo. What's up? What's up? We gotta talk about what went down and the tea that was spilled with the dream and Sean Garrett, and then I'm gonna tell you why it happened. The weekend, Maxwell 2.5. Oh man. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what went down, why that happened the way it did, the dream, and Sean Garrett, aka Battle of the Beyonce rapper, the Beyonce records. Battle of the Beyonce Ghostwriters. Battle of the Beyonce Ghostwriters. Oh man. So we're gonna talk about why that happened with two dudes, right? Two dudes that a lot of people thought was friends. Two dudes a lot of people thought was friends. All right. What's up, Queen Aki? May not be that many in here tonight because it is mad late. It is mad late, I know. But what's up? What's up? I started just to do this a video without going live because it's mad late. But I'm still do it because it's got to be talked about. Yeah, I told them I was gonna be doing Instagram. You just got. I mean, I told you I got to be doing YouTube. You just gotta turn on the. You know what I mean? It's gotta turn on notifications. Just hit the like button as you coming through the door. That's all. Hit the like button as you coming through the door. We're gonna get into this Dream, Sean Garrett beef. How it just came out of nowhere. The battle of the Beyonce ghostwriters. That's what I like to call it. Battle of the Beyonce ghostwriters. Who blocked you on your IG live? How did I block you on IG live? What up, Marshall Dupree? Sharice, when did I block you on IG live? That's crazy. I don't remember that. You gotta let me know. Is that why I never see you on IG live? Okay, I'll unblock you. You gotta let me know what your IG is. You about to go to bed, Marshall Dupree? Be on the lookout. I don't have no moderators in here. I'm about to appoint some moderators. Yeah, I know Have Sean was high. I'm about to go into why that happened. I'm about to appoint some moderators just in case my moderators don't come through. And so if anybody sees the enemy, you have to move the chat button, Sonia Jones. It's behind the chat button. If anybody sees the enemy, you two are to block and remove them from the live. All right? So none of my moderators are in the room. You know what I mean? Soon as you see Quetta, I'll say the names, Quetta or Dyra, or any trolls that they'll probably come in the room under troll names. Quetta, Miss Cutie, Miss Quetta, Dyra the Diva, or any troll names come in this room. I want them removed and blocked. And if you have to be sitting there and block all night, that will be your job for the night. Just keep blocking trolls. All right, so we're gonna go into that live now. Sean Garrett and the Dream has always been very competitive. Hold on. All right, so right now Sharice is the only moderator. I'm looking to add a couple of more, especially if none of my moderators come through. Sharice got the blue wrench. Sharice, all you gotta do, any trolls, just hit them. Hit hit their name and remove them. Monica, I might make you a moderator too for right now. Any trolls come through or anybody named Quetta, Miss Cutie, or Dyra the Diva, hit their name and fucking remove them. Period. Janice, what up? So Monica got a blue wrench. So Monica, don't play with my yo, and Sharice right now. Lisa, what up? Yeah, Sharice, you gotta tell me your name on IG. So if I got you blocked, it's by mistake. So Sean Garrett and the Dream has always been competitive because they have always been um, they've always been competitive, right? And Sean Garrett was always overshadowed by the Dream because the Dream came out and it was really the Dream battling Neo. That's who it really was. It was really the Dream battling Neo. So for a long time it was who's better, the Dream or Neo. They both started out writing for other people, right? They both started writing for other people, and they both got their solo careers started a little bit later. So, but when they both came in, they were hitting with heavy hits, and a lot of them were writing for the same people. Neo wrote a song for Beyonce, then here comes the Dream. He writes a song for Beyonce. Dream wrote a song for Rihanna, and then Neo wrote 2 songs for Rihanna. So Rihanna got really attached. Rihanna got really attached to Neo, to working with Neo. All right? So when Neo and Rihanna got together and they did Unfaithful and Take a Bow, and they did one other joint, the Fast joint. Okay. Neo and Rihanna developed a nice chemistry. So the Dream saw that he came with his joint. He delivered a bunch of joints to Rihanna, and Rihanna took one. She took Umbrella, which was a big hit, and she may have took one more, but the Dream was working heavily with Beyonce. So Rihanna didn't really want to mess with the Dream because he was working with Beyonce. And the Dream was undercutting the beats to Rihanna, and because Jay was telling him, yeah, give everything to B. Make sure you run those beats by B first. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right now. It was them. That's the first thing. It was them. Don't give me that. It was them. And if you're saying, oh, the screenshots this, the screenshots that, this the screenshots, if you come in, if you rolling with them, you can get the fuck out. Straight the fuck up. If you rolling with them, you can get the fuck out. Can't fuck with them and fuck with me. So if you want to roll with them, fuck out. Straight up. There's another one on the block party, which that's why I called her name out yesterday. You see what I mean? Told you. You see what I mean? That's why I called her name yesterday. And she will be removed off of my Instagram as well. But I called that. I already told y'all about that. You see? Exactly. I'm in 1C too. So she's out of here. Nobody want her whack ass in here anyway. Don't never know what the fuck is going on any fucking way. She let them brainwash her because she can't think for her fucking self. Now, for the moderators, be on point because I'm sure, yeah, they bully her. She's fucking stupid. She can't think for her fucking self, dumb bitch. I got you, Sharice. Thanks for the support. Oh, what's going on? I'm lost. Bitch, I said two sentences. How the fuck you lost? Pay a fucking attention. You won't be lost. I say two words. It's bitch, oh, I'm lost. Anyway, fuck her. And I knew that was coming. I told y'all. That's why I mentioned her name yesterday. Told y'all. Oh, it wasn't them. How the fuck are you gonna say it wasn't them? Bitch, shut the fuck up. So, Neo and Rihanna developed the chemistry. But then when Neo dropped the Irreplaceable, and it was Beyonce's biggest record, and then Neo fell out, all right? Neo fell out with um, Beyonce. And so now Neo was Beyonce's main hitter because he got irreplaceable. That was her biggest joint. All right. But then when Beyonce tried to get Neo for the publishing credits, Neo was like, nah, he wasn't really want to fuck with him. So he's gonna start fucking with Rihanna. He was gonna be Rihanna's main producer. Right, you seen it. You see it, Monica? You saw it from the moment she walked in. From the moment she walked in. So she can go with them and let them continue to bully her and make a fool out of her dumb ass. Because that's the only person she fucking got. And like I said yesterday, whoever want to rock with them, you are welcome. You just can't be in my life. They'll be trying to email you and DM you shit. Who the fuck cares, bro? Who the fuck cares? Exactly. 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 That's their last one. That's their last spy. And if they got any more, I'll find them. Yeah, she gonna realize it. Then she gonna be too late, and she gonna be trying to come crawling back. Nah, I'm good. Matt T realized it. Finesse realized it, and they got out before everything came crashing down. So anyway, messed up my monetization now because I done started cussing. They real fucking dirty ass snake bitches. That's what they are. They're real snake ass bitches. They're real snake bitches. And the moment they fucking put my daughter's name in their mouth, that's it. I ain't got no word for none of them bitches. They lucky I don't smack the shit out of them if I ever see them. So along comes Sean Garrett. Sean Garrett was coming up in the ranks after the Dream, after Neo. Once Dream was already getting good, here comes Sean Garrett, right? And he got records for Rihanna. Now Jay, by this time, Beyonce's already on Rock Nation, so Jay is taking the beats that's coming through that Sean Garrett's doing for Rihanna, and he's giving them to Beyonce. And then Jay is having the dream. He's tricking the dream. The dream want to be down with Jay-Z so bad and Beyonce. He over there doing records, and Jay barely damn near got him doing the records for nothing. Oh, it's gonna be a good look. You get to do records for the Queen. It's gonna be a good look for you. And you just make all your money off the back end and off the reputation of you doing records for Beyonce, the most famous R&B pop singer alive. So the dream is doing records for damn near nothing. He's just getting points and getting a percentage off of the sales. They pay him one fee, and then he ain't pretty much getting no points off of the publishing, Because Beyonce now Jay done got him to agree to throw Beyonce's name on some of the writing for Single Ladies when Beyonce didn't write any of the record. But Jay done got him this fool because he want to be down. Yo. It's good. It's all good, Jay. It's all good, Jay. It's all good, B. Now he think he calling Beyonce B. He ain't even calling her Beyonce. Now he calling her B. It's all good, Jay. It's all good, B. So Sean Garrett came and dropped Beyonce, gave Beyonce the record Upgrade You. Right? So everybody hit the like button. Not many of y'all in here, but just hit the like button so I can have as much likes as people. So he gave her Upgrade You, which was a good record and a big record for her. He gave her Upgrade You. He also gave her, what's the other record he gave her? There was another record that Sean Garrett gave. It was a dope record too. He may have gave a check on. He gave a couple of good records, but then the Dream hit Beyonce with Single Ladies. So whenever Sean Garrett would deliver a good record, the Dream would all want what's up. Sean Garrett's wondering, why is this dude getting to one up me? But the Dream is in there doing all these records with Beyonce and Jay damn near for no charge. So he's getting more of a look, and he's letting Beyonce put her name on the record. And so they rolling with the Dream. And Jay is telling them, we need a replacement for Neo. He's corny. I'm done doing business with Neo. He's got a big head anyway. I don't like his head no more. Pause. After Beyonce made him, a household name. So Jay is saying that Beyonce made Neo a household name because she did irreplaceable. Finesse, Perry, Gabriella joined the block party. The moderators that I had in here was a witness. She came in here vouching for Quetta. And when I told her, if you want to rock with them, you can get lost, she said, bye. That's why I called her name out the other night. I knew that was coming. She a dumb bitch. She lets them bully her and lets them dictate who she rocks with. She came in here trying to be messy. All the moderators that was in here already saw it. And she came in here and tried to be messy. She wasn't in here 5 minutes. So Finesse, just letting you know that. And Perry letting you know that. Clueless ass bitch. And she will be blocked from my Instagram as well. I'm not. That's why I called her name, Sharice, in my Instagram live. That's why I called her name. They're just dropping like flies. It's the truth's starting to come out. The light is starting to shine. Bitch can't think for herself. Came in here trying to be messy. I got the screenshots is incredible. And she laughing, talking about, oh, you don't even know half of the half and this, that, and the other. Oh, trust me, it wasn't them. I know who it was. It wasn't them. Bitch, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So I'm sure everything that was said, because I got another damn, I'm sure everything that was said, Gabriella went back and told them. So she was another spy. It'll keep coming out because Quetta can't keep her fat ugly mouth shut. So she's always gonna run back the very next morning and drop me another DM and say, I heard what you said in the live. Okay, Marsha, I'm moving on. So Jay is telling Neo Beyonce made him a household name. Right? Beyonce made him a household name. So Neo's saying, how did she make me a household name? When I was already doing my thing. I'm writing for this one. Yeah, but who have you written for as big as B? And he said, Rihanna. And when Neo said Rihanna, that was it. That was it. Jay said, that's it. So once Jay said Neo wasn't going to be on, he was supposed to be on the new Beyonce album at that time was coming out. I believe that was the 4 album. So Neo was supposed to be on the 4 album. Jay cut that off. And then Jay told Rihanna, who's already went on record and said that Neo's her favorite producer. Jay went and told Rihanna she's no longer working with Neo. Rock Nation is no longer doing business with Neo. And Neo dropped the reference tracks. That's why he put the reference track on YouTube. He didn't have it on there at first. Yeah, Hate That I Love You was the other song. That's another good song. So then Neo went out there and dropped the reference track once Beyonce went around talking about she wrote some of the song and she took the lyrics and made and twisted them and made them her own. And Neo put out the reference track to show everybody that Beyonce didn't do anything. That song was exactly as he wrote it and delivered it. Okay? So, once he dropped that reference track, Jay Z tried to you know, tried to get it scrubbed off of YouTube because everybody was clowning Beyonce and calling her a liar, and everybody was making copies of it and putting it everywhere. Jay Z had that tape scrubbed from YouTube. I think the only version is one version there where it's Neo singing with Beyonce's background. So Jay went and put that one out. He took off all of the ones with Neo singing by himself. So Jay Slick Self went and found one where Neo was singing with after Beyonce already laid the backgrounds. So now it sounds like Neo is copying Beyonce. And it seems like he's listening to what Beyonce's doing. Beyonce's already in the background, so it's making it seem like, you know, they collabed and wrote the song together, which they did not. That song was written completely by Neo. Okay? Now, the Dream is now the main person. But Sean Garrett done delivered Upgrade You. Sean Garrett has delivered I can't think of the other records. The other record that he did. Let me see. He did Upgrade You. Wait a minute. So let me see. He's done Destiny's Child. He's also did, you know, he did Destiny's Child also. So the songs he did Destiny's Fulfilled for Destiny's Child. Um, he did a song on B Day. He worked on Beyonce's B Day as well. That's all she did. Okay. And then the writing, he wrote Lose My Breath. He also wrote on Soldier. Um, he wrote Dance for You. Nothing About Me. So Sean Garrett, he's been delivering some hits. He definitely delivered some hits. So he did Ring the Alarm, Get Me Bodied as well, Upgrade You. All right. What's up, J Bug? So Sean Garrett has always felt as though he was better than the Dream. Right? He's always felt as though he was better than the Dream. But because the Dream had not slid in that spot and was pretty much sucking Jay off and, you know, licking Beyonce's feet, you know, doing dumb shit, crawling around the fucking place, licking Beyonce's toes and saying she the queen and this, that, and the other. What up, J Boogie? And she and Beyonce laughing. You so crazy. Ain't he crazy, Jay? Saying he worship her and this, that, and the other. And Jay's having him go get everything. Oh, yo, we need some drinks. Go get this. And so when it happened tonight, and as you know, no matter what, when Jay say, we're gonna take a little break, you're not gonna be on the Jay uh told the Dream that he wasn't gonna be. I forgot which album it was. Beyonce. The Dream thought he was gonna be on it. He wasn't on it, and then the Dream started to get upset. He was gonna stop messing with Jay and them, and then but he stayed. He stayed. So as even when Jay do him dirty, he still stayed with Jay and Beyonce. Yeah, shit, shout out to J and B, that fam right there. He thinking they family. Meanwhile, he just losing bread left and right, and Jay Z ain't coming to help. Just hit the like button, you know. Remove the chat, hit the like button, then you can go back. The like button's behind the chat. All right. So that's why when it came down to tonight, um, the Dream once again, Sean Garrett was trying to let him know, I got joints too, right? I got joints too. But the Dream is still on that. Where your platinum plaques? Where your Grammys? Where your Billboard awards? I'm hanging out with. I sleep over Jay and Beyonce house whenever I want. No, nigga, whenever they let you. You ain't even never been to their house. What are you talking about? And then when he said, I got. When did you hear that record? That's the motherfucking Queen B on that record. And the Dream is looking at him like, Queen B, I done put her best records. My records is legendary. Your records with her won't even be remembered. And Sean Garrett was like, what? And what he let out tonight, he's always had on his chest. Even though he said he likes to dream. He generally does like to dream because they came up, he came up, and the Dream was like a mentor to him. No, he didn't smash Jay and Bay, but Jay and Beyonce, but he used to go around. He's on Jay dick. I wouldn't be surprised if he sucked Jay off, cause he literally be sucking him off anyway, and crawling around on the floor, licking Beyonce feet and bowing to her. And what can I get you, Queen? What else can I get you, Queen? Calling her the queen of this, the queen of music, and this, that, and the other. So that's why when Sean Garrett went off on him, he was bringing that from stuff that he'd been holding in for a minute. And he still got more. But that's why he said, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there because I truly love you. I got love for you. But Sean Garrett was about to release some more, and the Dream wasn't gonna say nothing. The Dream was just sitting there. Sean Garrett said, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there because I love you, dog. Like I got love for you. But you truly, just like someone said, you truly be on your bullshit. You thinking because you hanging out with Beyonce, that makes you better than me because you hang with him. He said, I love Hove. I love Beyonce, but I'd be damned if I'm going to be licking cock. That's what he told him in the live. I'll be damned if I'll be licking cock. And there's a reason why he said that. He said, you a cocksucker. And the dream just sat there and couldn't really say nothing. Because you know it's the truth. So because the dream and him and Neo has always had a competition. They've always had a rivalry. The dream and Neo's always have rivalry. And when Jay basically took the dream and replaced Neo and said he's replaceable. He wrote irreplaceable. But honestly, he's replaceable. He should have wrote the song replaceable. Because he's replaceable. And the dream felt like he was in some sort of empowerment because Jay pretty much replaced Neo with the dream. And he cut Neo from working with Rihanna. Now, the dream was like, I got some hits. I got some hits for Ree. I got some hits for Ree. But Rihanna didn't really like working with the dream like that. He was alright, I think he did 2 songs for her. He did Umbrella. Umbrella was a hit, but she just didn't really like working with. She likes everything about Neo. They got good chemistry. Um, Neo pretty much lets Ree dictate. He tells the song. He lets Rihanna get a lot of creative control in the songs that they're doing. Where in the dream was more like he wanted to dictate Rihanna to sound a certain way. And he wants Rihanna singing the song exactly like he sung it. With the Ella, Ella, like that he puts that in every record. So that's my signature. So you gotta put in. And Rihanna was like, Ella, Ella, eh. The fuck is that? Eh. That's my signature. Just sing it like that. What's up, Miss Char? And then, but Rihanna was like, the fuck is eh. That all that jibber jabber, get rid of it. Here come the trolls. The moment y'all see one of the don't shoot you see the whiter they eyes, the whiter they font. Remove that message if you see him, and then delete him. Because they're just going to keep making names and keep coming in. So that's the reason why you see Rihanna while she's under Rock Nation. Neo been reaching out to her. I'd love to work with Rihanna again. We worked real good together, and I would love to work with Rihanna again. He ain't got no phone call because Jay stopped that. That's another thing Rihanna didn't like. Rihanna didn't like the fact that Jay-Z stopped her from working with the producer she likes the most. But he keeps teaming Beyonce. He trying to give her all the best producers. Trying to the records with Drake, Sean Garrett, The Dream, Diane Warren, and Sia. And then once he found out that Sia did Diamonds, then the next album he runs out and tells Beyonce, "You got to get that Sia girl." Did you hear the record she put on Rihanna's album? You got to get that. Sia. So then the next album, Sia did a record on Beyonce's album. That's how they got to that point. They were playing records. They were playing the records. No, I don't think Neo smashed. I don't think Neo. I don't think Rihanna. That's not really her speed. Um, they were playing the records and they were just trash talking. And Dream basically saying, my records were heard legendary. Your records don't even nobody remember them. Till you play them and they're like, oh yeah. And my records is legendary. Don't you know single ladies? Everybody knows single ladies, right? So that's pretty much how I got to that point. Sharice, what's your name on IG Live? Congratulations, Queen of K. No, Rihanna's still under Rock Nation. And now Neo is 2020. Nobody's really fucking with Neo anymore. Nobody's really messing with Neo anymore. So I don't know whether his sound has transitioned to 2020. He should be talented enough that he can transition with his music. If everything's more hip hop now, you know, and he definitely ain't gonna get Chris Brown. He'll never get Chris Brown because he'll never forgive Chris Brown. Rihanna done forgave Chris Brown, done fucked him again and everything else. Jay ain't letting that go. Jay ain't letting that go. Yeah, Neo was trying to switch off the pop because he saw that's what everybody was doing. But he's gonna have to get more, or hip hop. So he's gonna have to show that he's nice, like Sean Garrett changed with the times. Okay, okay, Sharice, that's what's up. He changed with the times. So Neo got to change with the times. But that's why that went down. The two of them are friends. And Sean Garrett looked up to the Dream. But the Dream be on that BS. The Dream be acting like he's above everybody just because he walking around licking Beyonce because he got a chance to lick Beyonce the bottom of her dirty feet. She's sitting there laughing. Stop, stop. He crazy. And he feels as though he got that that edge over everybody just because he can come up in the house and play with Blue Ivy and make music in their house and stuff like that. And all these others give the music right to Beyonce anyway. They done bought a lot of songs off of the Dream that his name ain't even on anymore. I'm just gonna give you a fee and just remove your name from there. Let's just say B wrote it. with someone else. No, from what I heard, he was licking her feet, like going around like an idiot, being dumb, like licking her feet, saying, "Oh, you're the queen, everything. You're the queen of everything. What can I get for you, queen?" Bowing down to her and doing dumb shit. And Jay and Beyonce sitting there laughing at him like an idiot. Now, the Dream, I liked a lot of joints by the Dream. I loved I'm in love with you, baby. And I want you to know. I loved that joint. I loved Shorty so good, I love your girl. Shorty so fine. Backseated with the denim. That was fire. Those dream joints was fire. Those was fire. Fuck that nigga. When he was making them joints, he was tough. So those dream joints I do love, and shortest is a 10. Oh, a 10. So he got some joints. He did also he did also write, "Cause I'ma put you to bed, bed, bed. I'ma put you to bed." So remember that. He wrote that joint as well. He wrote Single Ladies as well. He's put a lot of hits. He wrote, and what's the other one? Shorty won't do the beat. Oh, that's the same song. Put it in the bag. He wrote that. So he's wrote a lot of joints. He's wrote a lot of joints. Put it in the bag. Just put it in the bag for Fabulous. So, you know what I mean? But Neo's wrote some joints too. About Mariah Carey. That's possible. I never really listened to that record. Ditch that nigga. I'm on the phone now. Ditch that nigga. You want on that man, girl? You understand what I'm saying, girl? That was my shit. Got a house on the phone now. This, that, and got an out on the floor now. Got him up in the club. Put him up in the club. That was my shit, boy. I be all on the damn floor when that song come on. I be all over the place. Bring your ass to the crib now. You don't fucking still playing. You grown that man, go. Woo! Yeah, he got that heat. He had some heat. That's one thing he had. I want some heat. But yeah, so that's why that went on. They're friends, they're cool, but he did embarrass the Dream a little bit with that. He'll gonna probably come out and apologize and say, "Oh, I shouldn't have said that." Woo, 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 because he embarrassed the Dream. And the Dream was just sitting there. Karma, what's up? Karma, I'ma DM you what's going on. This YouTube's about to end. I'ma DM you what's going on. I'm gonna have to find a way to go into my subscribers and see if they're on as subscribers so I can delete them. So once again, before I leave this, if Gabriella, Quetta, or Dyra the Diva try to DM you, Okay, Sharice, try to DM you. Do not accept the DM. If you accept the DM and you feel as though you want to roll out with them, it was nice knowing you, and you can roll out with them. No hard feelings. But if you fucking with the hitters and fucking with me, you can't fuck with them. I don't fuck with them no more. And there might be more to come. Like I said, people eventually a leopard will show its spots. Eventually. So whoever else is out there not really fucking with me, it'll come out eventually. They can't come in my IG live on fake pages. They can only come because you have to be a friend of mine to come in my IG live. They could come on the YouTube with fake pages. But that's why I got a whole bunch of moderators. Nah, Queen, I ain't gonna end it like that tonight. What's up, Fifi? So that's the behind the backstory of Sean Garrett and the Dream. We'll see if Sean Garrett apologized for what he says. They are friends, but Sean Garrett has had that on his chest a long time. The Dream been flexing because he be hanging out with Beyonce and Jay-Z. And Sean Garrett feels as though his records are just as impactful as the Dream's. And the Dream be trying to brush him off like, ain't nobody remember that. I got single ladies. I got Partition. So that's what he did. He writes for women a little bit too good. Nasty records too. Monica Lewinsky all on your gown. Well, what are you doing writing that, Dream? Oh, I forgot. Beyonce say she wrote it. But that's the backstory behind them too. Yeah, they're friends, competitors, but Sean Garrett may have been a little overboard because of the frustration he's been feeling as though he's better than the Dream, and the Dream is just holding him off that spot because he's friends with Beyonce and Jay-Z. Pretty much. Last time, I don't know. Last time I heard, he ain't really seen that kid from what's her name, and he was married to Christina Milian too. He got a kid with the other girl. Going to the laundry man. Heard he was married to her. I heard he put hands on her too. He used to put hands on her, but he's an insecure dude, so I can see why. I mean, if you look like the Pillsbury Doughboy, you might be insecure. But I'll see you back on IG probably tomorrow. Peace.